Hello and welcome back to the Spiritual Shitshow. My name is Julie Wynn, and I record these podcasts because I just think now more than ever we need as much support, as much practice, as much encouragement, as many daily doses of soul supplements as we possibly can. So I hope that this podcast reaches you in a state of love and inspiration. Lately, something I've been learning and honestly still practicing is how to drop into stillness, not as a concept, not as something to master, but as a lived experience. And the question that keeps coming through is this: what if you practiced not changing a thing? What if you can create enough pause in your day and just sit with everything that is, not fixing anything, not improving, not working your way out of where you are, just for a moment? What if you practiced loving exactly who you are, exactly where you are? This feels like a natural continuation of the last conversation, this idea that the only way through is through love, because this is the next layer. What are the requirements of love? And one of love's deepest requirements is this: love asks you to love what is as it is, before it changes, before it improves, before it makes sense. Because here's something we often miss. Transformation does not happen through force. It happens through spaciousness. We live in a culture of doing. I have to heal. I have to manifest. I have to do my energy work. I have to fix my energy. I have to protect my energy. I have to create. I have to try harder. I have to read all these books. I have to do all the self-development work. I have to do the work. And while action has its place, there's something subtle that happens when we're always doing. We close the door to love. We unknowingly create a boundary that says, I will allow love once this is better. I will allow love once I've changed. I will allow love once I arrived somewhere else. But love doesn't work like that. Love wants to meet you here in the mess, here in the things that are making you uncomfortable, here in the things that you might want to change. Love wants to meet you here. And if we are always unhappy with where we are, always trying to escape the present moment, we miss the space where real transformation occurs. Because transformation needs time, it needs space, it needs permission, it needs to be seen and witnessed. And love moves most freely in spaciousness. When our days are overfilled, when our schedules are tight, when our nervous systems are constantly activated, there's no room for love to work for us. So the question becomes, how often do you allow love to do the work? So often we believe that we are in charge. I have to make this happen. I have to figure it out. I have to control the outcome. And without realizing it, we're carrying everything alone. We are forgetting that love is intelligent. Love is creative. Love knows how to reveal the truth, the lesson, the golden nugget. Love wants to transform what feels stuck, but it can't do that if we're gripping tightly, pushing constantly, thinking that we know, or rejecting where we are. This is where the invitation of today comes in. What would it feel like to practice radical acceptance, even just for a moment? Radical, loving acceptance of everything that is true right now. This can be uncomfortable because we are wired to look for lack. I don't have enough. I don't have the relationship. I still don't have the money. I don't have the career. I don't have the clients. I don't have, did I say money? That's usually a big one. I don't have the money. I don't have the life I thought I'd have by now. And love asks something different. Love asks you to look honestly at where you are and then notice what is. Now, for me, this is a twofold, because when I do this practice, it's like, wow, I literally have manifested all of this into my life. My lived experience is from my previous manifestations, and I can see that it's based also on what I thought I was worthy of, or based off of my, dare I say, limiting beliefs. And just for a moment, can I sit with everything that I have manifested? Can I see it all clearly? And then I'm reminded that sustainable, soul-filled transformation does not come from self-rejection. It comes from love. Love that says, I see you, I accept you, I am here with you. You can ask for more. It can be fun. And then from that place, we can expect miracles. So maybe today's practice is simple. I actually think it's kind of hard just to pause, to breathe, stop trying to change the moment, and ask, what would it feel like to love this exactly as it is right now? Because when love is allowed to enter the present moment, the future doesn't need to be forced. It just beautifully and wildly and magically unfolds. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this podcast. All right, we have a couple more weeks of this shedding. So I'll be pumping out these podcasts to help support you and me as we participate in the shedding and prepare for this new energy. Much love.